Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Well, how's it going for you? Pretty good, exactly as I thought. Let's get going straight off the bat here. I ain't got fucking time to waste this time. I just spent the last like 4 hours doing some Excel bullshit. That's always fun. I just also it's like way past the time I should be getting to bed. So assuming if I take a little bit of a shorter mission here, in an attempt to go to bed and at least get a few hours of sleep before having to get up tomorrow. I hate all of these options. I'm just gonna say that here. When do they expect us? Wednesday? Tomorrow? They expect us in 24 hours? These guys expect us in also like 24 hours, but I think it's a bit of a further drive, isn't it? Motherfucker. Or something, I don't know. Fucker, we'll just go with whatever the hell this is. We're taking some plows to San Rafael. Let's back that ass up. Eventually. You know, when I see someone up in the club and I'm like, hey baby, back that ass up, you know what I want them to do? Start going beep 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 and just sort of like steadily going at me at 5 miles an hour. Well, baby, that really gets me on. Whoop. You know, I see a lot of fucking new age, like teen comedies or reverend comedies that are like using the word Randy to mean like, like hormonal, like anger, or not anger, but like arousal. And it's like, well, come on, man, Randy, what a weird term, but it's so universal, at least in terms of those comedies, that it just works fine. I mean, I'd agree that Randy's a pretty good word, isn't it? Like, you're very Randy today. It's funny because I don't know anybody named Randy, except for Randy Schilling. No, that's somebody else. Randy, the pitcher. The really the dude who played the ball of the bases. You know what I'm talking about? This is gonna be a weird one, but baseball players, named Randy. All right, we're gonna find him eventually. Randy Johnson, that's his name. 300 win club, MVP of the 2001 World Series. One of the only fourth MLB to reach 4,000 strikeouts in his career. Fucking Randy Johnson. What a dude. Am I right or am I right? It's Curt Schilling, who started the game company like 88 or whatever, and then that went into the tank after his only game release of Kings of Samuel Reckoning. Unfortunately, because it was a very nice game, but I think the financials just went down the hole as he took a bunch of loans from like the state of Maine and shit, and it just all went to hell. He started blaming other people. It just didn't end well. Well, it's just unfortunate, But that's some way at times the cookie crumbles. He might have been used to other things crumbling because he's in baseball. I don't know what that means. I have no idea where to even start on that one. In terms of other weird lookups I've done today, I was talking to a friend, and I was like, you should just put the router up your colon, to get better internet connection, right? That makes sense, right? It was like, oh my god, this motherfucker's got like 5 ping, he must live in the fucking Valve headquarters and has the router up his colon, something like that. It was like, this reminds me of a comic I saw many years ago about an anal dwarf, and so I was like, anal dwarf comic, right? That seems like a reasonable Google search. No. You know what the first thing was? Rule 32. You know what Rule 32 is? You don't wanna. It's just like if it exists, there's porn of it. So it's just like I was not going any further there. I turned right the fuck around. But then I was like, I typed in a quote from that comic strip. Get excited because it's gonna get weird, and it popped right the fuck up, and I was like, how is more anal dwarves than get excited because it's gonna get weird, right? Like, what? And then I ended up finding the comic, and I was like, yeah, I remember seeing this many years ago. What a funny comic. I think I was talking about my brother's senior speech a few years ago. Before those, you'd have like friends introduce you, as long as it was like reasonable and approved by the dean. Anyway, they used "Get excited, it's gonna get weird" as like the ending quote right before it came up there. It was like, well, that's very sweet of you. So, you know, this comic has had a large impact on my life, I would say. What do you get? Anal dwarf. Don't do that. Don't Google anal dwarves. I'm not gonna click on that ever. I hope nobody does. I don't know, unless you're into that sort of thing. I'm not even entirely sure what it entails, honestly. Is it a dwarf that likes anuses? Is it a dwarf made of anuses? Maybe it's a dwarf who poops a lot. I don't even know. It could be a lot of things that all of them I don't want to know what they look like. Those sick bastards who drew it, whatever it was. You know, sometimes we use like Rule 32 as a joke when you're like joking around. It's like, hey, wouldn't it be weird if Rule 32 of this existed? And then you like type it in and it's either like, wow, it actually does exist, how weird, or it's just so obscure that it gets shadowed out by Rule 32's a similar name. So we're like looking up some dumb CG anime that we watched like one episode of that was absolute hot trash. But then I was like, alright, do you think there's Rule 32 of it? And it was like some like girl name or whatever. So I was like, okay, Rule 32 blank. And I was like, this was a friend of mine, of course. Thank God that's not on my internet's history. But Rule 32 came up of fucking the little girl from the goddamn Frosty the was it Frosty the Snowman? I think it was the like stop motion, or no, it's the animated Frosty the Snowman cartoon from like the 70s or some shit. And it was like, why? Why? It was like, she's in the cartoon, it's like a fucking 8 to 10-year-old girl. And it's about the adventures of them with like Frosty the Snowman. It's like, how sweet. I like that cartoon. It's a very nice cartoon. Why you gotta go ruin it all with your porn? Porn of tragic young little girls. It's very weird. The more I talk, the more uncomfortable I get, and the more tired I get, because this game both lulls me to sleep, and the thought of all the statistics I just did destroys me. Ugh. You know, Excel provides valuable skills in many business fields, because you never know. Excel's just a handy dandy tool that'll help you get things done quickly, which is important. Oh, crashed vehicle offense. When did that happen? Just now? Huh. Awkward. Took 2 damage on our truck somehow. I don't even care. We're just going. Oh, we should slow down to the speed limit though. There we go. And now we yawn. That was not a yawn. That was me trying to stifle a yawn by screaming, but then also trying to realize that screaming at 1:30 in the morning would not be a smart decision. So I tried to stifle the scream. It was awkward, I assume. I'm not gonna hear it ever again, though. Oh my god. Sometimes you just want to crawl up under the sheets, under your blanket, and let the world drift away, and then wake up at like 7 in the morning. Gotta get your fresh on, gotta get cereal, whatever. But fuck waking up in the winter on a weekday though. That gets me every time, every fucking time. It's like, oh god, it's winter, you know. We ended up warm. You get into your warm, cozy bed, and it's like, how fucking nice. Maybe you have like a fireplace. I don't know, but it's nice. And you like wake up, and it's like, holy fuck, it's cold. I don't want to get out of bed. It's like, man, why did it drop 30 degrees? And so it dropped like 5 degrees inside, at least in Fahrenheit, but 5 degrees like inside. So now it's like 65, and it's like, god damn it, man. It's fucking cold. I don't want to like get up and take a shower now. Jesus Christ. You think I'm gonna expose my skin to this fucking frostbite temperatures right here? And then you do get out and there's like, man, I don't care if it's negative 30. I'm not wearing a coat. You can fucking sue me. I'm a Minnesotan. I'm a true man. That's not how that would go. You should definitely wear a coat in that situation that I just hypothetically explained. Coats are important. Although, you know, when it gets like 50 in like the fall and it's like, oh, there's a slight breeze. Oh, it's like, man, I don't give a fucking shit. I'm not a bitch. Then like all these people are like, oh, you need a coat. My mother, all the other mothers who aren't my mother, which is just a weird thing to happen sometimes. They're like, oh, we care about you. You should wear a coat so you don't catch a cold. And I'm like, what the fuck are you even on about? It's like 50. Nothing's gonna happen. And then there's like, this might be just a Minnesota thing, but then this is when, like, there's other volunteers at the zoo. Most are elderly at this point, because retired people have more time to do stuff like volunteering, but, like, then there's like there's like the group of men, because honestly it's majority women, but the group of men that are like, it's like fucking 0 degrees outside Fahrenheit, and they're like, hey, who needs a coat to go out, right? And I'm like, yeah, man, I feel ya. But then I'm like out there for like half an hour, and I'm like, fuck this, it's cold, I'm going inside, because I don't have any sleeves. But at least I have pants. You know, that's an important distinction. But then they're still out there for like 8 hours, and I'm like, man, you some sort of fucking lumberjack or some shit. I can't keep up with you. Lumberjacks clearly have the power of warmth. You know, you light a man a fire, he's warm for a night. You light a man on fire, he's warm for the rest of his life. Which, you know, is not technically wrong. Well, I don't know, they could put themselves out. Well, wouldn't that just be unfortunate? We all came here to watch somebody die, am I right? Is this where I just, like, go into a fucking live leak scenario and just, like, show some fucking ISIS beheading of recent times? Because, man, not a fun watch. That happened a few times. You always have that one fucking asshole friend who's like, hey, watch this weird disgusting thingy. I'm gonna torture you and get enjoyment out of it. It's like, man, I don't want to watch your fucking beheadings. They're just like some dude unloading a fucking 8K into a wedding party. That was a weird one, and they're like all laughing about it. I'm like, man, it's just a dude who like was trying to shoot off a gun in the air and then just put like 8 bullets into people's heads. Whoops. Damn Eastern Europe. Oh, jeez. That was a weird one. Live Leak is just a weird place, man. I prefer not to go there when I have the opportunity. We've got a problem coming up. In that oh no, not... It just skipped a bunch of songs. Anyway, we need a gas station, like, real soon, but there is none. Absolutely none until Reno, which is shocking, man. Not a single goddamn gas station for a while. I don't even know how much. We only have 9 gallons of gas. How are we gonna get there? Is it? How are we gonna get there? Is it? I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, on the thing, if I can just, like, how far it is without the ending here. But I can't figure that one out. I was just trying to see if I could make it on 7 gallons of gas, but man, I really doubt it. We are also probably not gonna make it back to Winnemucca. Well, this is an unfortunate predicament, isn't it? We're gonna be running on empty. Running on empty. Yada 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 yada. Is there just a random gas station up here? Who the fuck decided that was a fun one? This is really unfortunate. Well, I guess we just keep going AFAP as fast as possible and just hope we end up getting to the gas station in Reno. We should probably not try to destroy our entire cargo while we're doing that, though. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe we'll get teleported to a gas station, we'll call up a service. Hopefully we can bring our cargo with. we won't lose any like time to get there. That would be an unfortunate one. How much time do we have? We have 20 hours to finish this job. We should be able to still take a nap as well. But man, this is how the world ends. Not with a bang, not with a Djibouti, but with a truck full of toxic chemicals running out of gas in the middle of a highway or something. I don't know. We're just carrying a bunch of plows currently, but hypothetically, the world may or may not end that way. It probably will not. The world will probably end in billions of years when the sun explodes or whatever. I don't remember. I don't choose to care. Sometimes you got to like things that are so unlikely. It's still scary, right? Like what if you had a brain aneurysm tomorrow? There's no way you predict it. It'd be so weird. I got a speeding ticket, but I kind of have to speed. Well, I'm sorry, officer. I've got a bomb on my bus. It's just like, I can't believe there's no fucking gas station in whatever city we just passed through. That irks me. We might actually fucking make it on this 1 gallon of gas. If we just keep on booking it. No stop. Let me see them panties drop. 7 miles, 1 gallon of gas. Can he fucking do it? I don't know. We're still kind of far away, and we really just need to keep driving. But this is bad timing. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of damage. We've slowed down. We still got 7 miles on 1 gallon. Oh fuck! There's a stoplight here. Are you fucking with me? Who put this here? Who put this here? Who put the? You weren't supposed to do this to me. We only have 6 more gallons. 1 gallon, 6 miles to go. 3% damage. Don't miss your chance to blow, cause Mom's spaghetti needs gas is empty. He's got gasoline on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. What? There's 2 stoplights. Oh my god. Okay, turn off the engine again. I don't know. Maybe that saves gas. Fuck. Just trying to be conservative a little. This is just weird. This is not what I was expecting. Maybe that's just our bad foreskin planning. Nah, just pre-planning. Planning in general. We really should. Oh my god, how are we down to 4 miles? We haven't even moved. We have 0 gallons of gas. What is this bullshit? What? 4 miles. Okay. Well, we're running this red light no matter what. Yeah, I don't care. It was the fucking school bus's fault. I hope those children burn in hell. Anyway. Can we make it? We have 1 mile left. We're out of gas. Where this is, yeah. Yep. Well, now what? Hello? Yeah, sure. Take me to church. I really hope they brought the cargo with us, otherwise this job is like boner to man. Well, we have some gas now. Did they repair our truck at least? No. God, why would they? Am I right? Can we repair our truck here? I can't exactly tell. I don't think so though. Wait, no, it was right on top of us. We totally could. Don't back it up. We might as well. We're already here. Service. Pay. Okay. Okay, now where are we? Are we closer or are we further away? We're in roughly the same place. You know what? I'm gonna head up to that way station, sort of rest area up ahead on the highway, right after Reno here, and we'll take a nap and stuff there because I don't wanna really bother. Wait, which way am I? Shit, which way am I going? Oh, okay, there's a red marker here. I should just follow it. I should follow the GPS. Seems like a smart way to use your fucking noodle, you fucking jackass. God, Jesus, why can you never know anything? Oh, Bulaga. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Look, hopefully it didn't cost us too much time. No, we still got 19 hours to complete this job, which is really what's the important part. Is it didn't cost too much money. It wasn't really any downside. Thankfully, somebody was nice enough to tow both us and cargo, which is what, like a bunch of tons. Oh, this is only 6,500 pounds. Only 6,500 pounds. Oh, you fucking beluga whale, you. How much does a beluga whale weigh? 50, no, I don't know how much beluga whales weigh in their cute whale faces and their fat little blubber. How much does a... Oh, sorry, not beluga whale. Blue whale weigh? Oh, follow the road. Follow the road, Jimmy. And my name's not Jimmy. 420,000 pounds. An adult male, I assume, weighs that much. Hot diggity damn, that's a fat ass whale. You know, we probably one of the coolest school projects I ever did was in second fucking grade, right? You wouldn't expect some shit to go down in second fucking grade, right? No. We spent fucking weeks on this project. We were like, let's learn about some fucking whales, aight? You feel me, bruh? It's like, yeah, whales, alright. Everybody get into groups, and everybody make a goddamn paper mache whale over the next, like, month. It was the greatest thing of all time. These whales were fucking beautiful. It wasn't, of course, it didn't get up to, like, any scale model shit, but someone made, like, a fucking orca. My group made, like, a fucking beluga whale. It was so fucking rad, dog. I unfortunately didn't win the raffle at the end to take home any of the whales, but holy shit, those whales were badass. They were like just amazing creativity and artistic vision of a bunch of 7 or 8-year-olds. I was like, oh baby, you feel me? You know what I'm up to. All right. Apparently, this casino lives in the middle of the highway. Let's stop and get gas. Let's take a nap. No, it's not in real life. No, real life time for that. Wouldn't that be weird if I just went to bed for a few hours, woke back up, and finished this video, but left it on the entire time? I'm probably not gonna do that. Maybe I should stream a 24-hour American Truck Simulator marathon. At that point, I think we would just like be dying of boredom. Because first of all, who would watch that? Second of all, it would just be me doing this for 24 hours. I can't do that, man. What I'd love to do is go to sleep. Hello? Do I have to park like fucking perfectly in one of these things? This is bullshit at this point. So you know what? You can go blow it out your ass. You want me to die on the road? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, all I wanted to do was go the fuck to sleep. Oh, can I go to fuck to sleep over there? Does it really? Second of all, what the hell are these tubes for? Third of all, what am I even doing? But like, look at these tubes. What do you do with these tubes? You fucking let it suck your dick? I don't know. What the hell are they? Okay, we got this. We can maneuver a vehicle of this immense size into a night spot. What did I just call it? A night spot? That's weird. You think truckers have night lights in their like dash? That'd be cute. Also incredibly weird. I don't know. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to find a place to rest. But man, now there's a fucking car alarm blaring next to me. How am I so... This is the worst conditions of my life to try to sleep. This is Hitler. All I want to do is go take a nap. Why will you not let... I'm crashing into my own trailer. I can't even get around. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is a goddamn disaster. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Please. Please. God, fuck you, game. Why will you not let me sleep? This is such utter horseshit that I'm absolutely outraged. All I wanted to do was go to sleep. I have wasted so much time, money, effort just trying to take a fucking nap. Okay? I know I'm tired. I'm gonna pass out in this goddamn parking lot. Let me go to sleep. Okay, here's a good pull in. We're gonna get it straight. We're gonna park. Oh my god, we did it. God fucking damn it, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get like less than 6 hours of sleep tonight. That sounds like a fun time, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of getting a little sleep. You know, I like getting my 8 hours of night every night, because you gotta wake up rested, ready to go. I'm not a fan of caffeine, so it's like I'm either there or I'm not. I can't do anything about it, so it really helps to put your head on a pillow for a while and let those weird fucking dreams come. Because, okay, I don't remember the context of this dream. It's all slipped away, but I remember one single line from a dream I had last night. And you ready for this fucking masterpiece of just a comedic sense? I don't even know if it's comedic. Okay. I don't even know where this is from. But anyway, the thing I remember is, how did we pull the banana out of the horse's anus? And it's like, what? Where did I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking about when I'm sleeping, but I hope it's not pulling bananas out of horse's anus, or putting them in there for that matter. Anything to do with the horse's anus is not what I would consider a good thing. This probably does not mean I want to fuck a horse, at least. I'm hoping. I don't want to psychoanalyze myself into ending up wanting to fuck a horse. That's just not me. I don't know. Ugh. They're horses. Horses? I don't like horses. I don't think they're that elegant. They're just like big, lumpy, stumpy, maney motherfuckers. I think they're on their high horses up above me. Their long legs and their dumb tail and their stupid long faces. What a bunch of assholes those horses are. So yeah, we gotta stay awake for like 3 more hours in this game. Not in real life. I would probably just be dead. Not dead. I wouldn't die from one night lack of sleep. I've stayed up more than 24 hours plenty of times. Never do I really end up enjoying it. Sometimes if you're like, hey, you guys want to hang up, and then you stay up until like 9 in the morning, that's like 2 entire days gone, right? So you spend like the day leading up to hanging out, and then you hang out overnight, and it's like we just put like an entire extra day into a nightlife where we're all tired, we're all exhausted, and then we just waste our Sunday because it's like, better go to sleep at 9 a.m. Wake up at like fucking 4 p.m. and it's like, well shit, now I gotta get back to doing whatever the fuck I gotta do on Monday morning. You know, the classic song, it's Manic Monday. It's like, I'd rather be kissing Valentino. And I was like, yeah man, I feel ya. Just be dreaming. Or Sunday's your fun day. Monday it's just crazy. Although the problem that woman has in Manic Monday is kind of outrageous. It's like, she's like, I don't know what to pick to dress. I'm like, okay, you know what, that's a reasonable thing. Sure, but it's like, God, I already missed the fucking train, and it's like, Jesus, you really should plan these things more, huh? Like, man, I'm damned if I would ever show up late up to public transportation. You just don't fuck with that. Those bus drivers come and those bus drivers go, and they ain't always on time either, to be honest. Fuck am I? Oh. My goodness, it's like it's late or something. Early in the morning. When do you consider morning? Because, you know, when you say, like, afternoon, it's clear that it's afternoon, although who knows how long that goes on. That's a different discussion, but when do you consider morning? Is morning after the good old 12 a.m.? After midnight? Is the a.m. the morning, or is the morning around sunrise, like 6 a.m.? Or is morning all relative to when you wake up? I really hope, first of all, I'm going to the right place. Okay, it looks like I am. But anyway, if mornings you waking up at 3 p.m. because you gotta work like a morning graveyard ship? I don't know. Ship. Please don't work a graveyard ship. That'd be awkward. Especially if it involved corpses. I don't know what else would involve it. I think that's explanatory in the name of graveyard ship. Don't work a graveyard ship. It's like a cruise ship except for dead bodies. Is that like, what would you call a Viking ship that they would like burn as your body sailed off into the sea? Is that what would happen? Or is it like you put a bunch of dead people on a boat and then you sail it off the side of the world? That seems like some fantasy shit that would happen in some universe, right? Like they put all their dead off into a boat and it just like sails into hell or something. I don't know. Until some dude comes across that one island with like a bunch of shipwrecked fucking boats filled with goddamn corpses on it, and it's just like having a bad day at that point. Apparently we're supposed to stop. Yeah, that apparently counts. That's unfortunate. Good luck, other trucks. Sometimes you spend like 10 grand on a mission because you run out of fuel, you have to get repaired, and you run like 8 red lights. But that's okay because I think we'll make that money back at least. Well, I don't know because we have a lot of damage on our trailer. This has been a bad one for us guys. This was not what I would consider profitable. There's just no way it's gonna be. Which is just unfortunate sometimes. But we're getting there on time. We're getting to it. We're doing it to him. We're gonna fuck him in the anus. Cause he loves Jesus. Right? Is that how the logical connection? Anyway. At least we're fucking here. I can go the fuck to sleep. That's sounding real appealing right now. Enter. In a hurry. Very in a hurry to go to sleep. Reasonable. Thank God. Yeah, it's almost 10 grand. Maybe we made our money back. Just barely. Well, at least we got our XP. Sometimes that's better than nothing. And let's save the game. And let's call it for now. So thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. And I will see you next time.